All right, guys. We're making a little room in the shop. Got some things moved out. That's my old air compressor I've had for about 20 years. But trying to move some things around. Matthew's over here working on the car. I don't want to hold him up if he's working, but we're trying to make some room. Got to get a starter. I think Doug's working on getting a starter for that. We'll see about that tomorrow. Go ahead if you need to work on that. But making room. Got that car slid over. Working on getting enough room to get something in here. But at the same time, this car, if we can get a starter for it tomorrow, that's going to be out of the shop. It goes right over here and right out that door. That's what we're kind of wanting to do. So also, let me show you something else real quick. I know y'all's wanting to see the No Name Nationals build, but we're trying to make room so that we can get it in here. Get some of these race cars maneuvered around so that I'm wanting that No Name Nationals car. I'm calling it the Z28 outfit. So believe it or not, it's a for real Z28 T-top car that somebody has just let go to waste. But we're going to bring her back to life outfit style. So we're going to have a good time with it. But anyway, we're going to get this car out of here, get the outfit, Z28 outfit right back in here. This 455, we'll talk about that camshaft here later. But this Oldsmobile, we've got a bunch of stuff just kind of piled on right now. 66 Oldsmobile Delta 88. It's identical to the car my mom and dad had when I was about 4 years old. That's the reason why I picked it up and got it. And anyway, I was going to build this motor. I got a fresh set of heads in the house, sitting in a closet. That way they don't get wet. They're in a bag. Got a fresh crankshaft sitting right over here for it. And I got parts scattered from can to can in here for this motor. All right, but let me get you turned around here. But the situation is, Doug, my buddy Doug, you've seen him on here before. He has run across a complete 455 in the car, turbo 400 transmission with everything, with power steering pump, alternator, AC compressor, everything's there. I think radiator all the way to the rear end. So I'm going to do some checking on that, and the man said it ran and it drove, and so what I'm thinking is making Delta 88 right here go cruising again with a fresh, it ain't a fresh motor, it'll be fresh pullout, and whatever I spend on that motor buying it will be probably less than what I'm going to spend on this. So even though I have spent some coins already with the fresh heads, they were totally rebuilt with all new valves and everything. You know, you're going to spend some money when you go to messing with valves, or heads, especially a 455. Those things are like hen's teeth about it anymore. Half of them got blowed up through the years trying to drag race them. But anyway, just hang on there for a little while, and we'll be right back here in just a minute. Right now, we're kind of stripping this car down while we don't have the outfit Z28 in here, or the Z28 outfit, whatever we want to call it. But just hold on there for a minute. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're pulling the 388 out. That's what's going to be. It's going to be our power plant for our No Name Nationals build. We're going to try to get it out here and wash it up, clean it up, get it ready for a set of heads. I've got a set of heads ready to go on it. We are looking at a good set of 441 heads. They're really good. They hadn't been on a car for very long, but matter of fact, they come off of this block that's in this motor. The motor was running great. I mean, it would just smoke the tires and look like a cloud of dust or something coming at you. But it was pretty bad news little motor till we broke it down, put flat tops in it, and built a race car motor out of it. But anyway, 441 heads, probably gonna go on here, and I'd like to put those double humps on, but I've got plans for that with that engine stand motor right there. It's gonna be another motor for this one. So anyway, we can't run a stroker motor in this class. Is the reason why we're not going to run this motor here anymore. And I know all I got to do is put a crankshaft in it and change the stroke. But this old motor has been used and abused for several years. Back when it was raced, I raced it back 28 years ago, I believe it was. And so I'm just going to give it a little easier life and just have a little fun with it. But anyway, we're going to do a little bit more here, and we'll be right back. All right, here we go. Went over there and got them old 461s, or at least one of them, or 441. I'm sorry, 441 head. Trying to what's that? What you got? What's that?
Double hump head.
A what?
Double hump head.
That's an old one. What is it? What number is it? Okay. Well, how about that? That's got the big springs on it. Big springs. Turn it over. Let's look at it. That's got the good 202 valves in it too. Clean. Boy, it looks a whole lot better than these heads here. Huh. So what should I do? Them or them? These or that? I didn't even know we had them. Where'd you find them?
Back there.
Back in the storage?
Yep.
Well, it's got big springs, big valves. This motor originally had a set of double hump heads on it just like that when we bought it to some 32 years ago. I believe we're going to go with these heads. Might as well, huh? Have we got both of them back here, haven't we?
Should.
Well, let's go find out real quick. Here, just set that right over there somewhere. We'll go back here and look. Back in the storage here. Well, there's another set of heads. Well, look at the intakes we've got. We just got them lined up. Did you do all this?
Yeah.
Is that the head?
Yep, should be it.
Is that it? Well, grab that joker. Well, there's another set of heads. Mercy. Well, we'll have to pick it. There's a bow tie intake. How about that? Let's get that. I could use one of them aluminum intakes, but I think we'll use a bow tie intake. Let's just grab that. Let's go with it. Well, guys, we're building, gathering parts. Let's see here. Here you go. Hold this up here on us here for a minute. Don't push no buttons, it'll kick off. We got about 2 minutes left
Yep.
on record time.
12 minutes.
No, on the, look at the time beside.
Oh, yeah, 2 minutes.
Yeah. We ain't got much time. Set that aside. Let's take this one. Get it set over there. It's just a mock-up, guys. Just mock-up purposes. Let me grab this head here. Get around you. Right, there it goes. There. That's on there. This little thing's a little heavy, but it'll work for right now. All right. Oh, thought of something else. How much time we got left? Another minute? Let me get something real quick. Oh, wait, I forgot about this old thing. Look at that. Well, we'll have to put an adapter plate on there, because it's got the quadrajet hole. But how about that? That's a Barry Grant. So, well, there it is, guys. All right, we'll see y'all later. Outfits Garage.